Hi.
Hi, this is Timur Dar with The Beat, chatting with Glee Dango, Frankie Grande, and Ella Anderson about Henry Danger, the movie. How you guys doing?
Great.
Awesome. So it's funny, vampires have always been popular, but I think especially in the past few months, they've been very much in the zeitgeist thanks to the Nosferatu movie.
Yes.
And incidentally, vampires play a part in the new Henry Danger movie, where you guys kind of get to transform into vampires themselves. So love to hear the experience getting to the vampire makeup and channeling your inner vampire.
I've been dying to play a vampire or a creature my entire life. So it was the most exciting from like the very first fitting of my very first prosthetic all the way to the contacts and the teeth. I was so excited for the teeth. I begged them to let me keep the teeth, and I don't know where they are, but please ship them to me, whoever is listening to this, because I really want the teeth. But it's been my whole life. My mom's been obsessed with vampires. Like Interview with the Vampire was playing from a time when I was way too young to be watching it. Dark Shadows in my house. So this is a dream come true for me, and I loved every second of it, and I hope I get to do it again. And it was great working with these two vampires over here. They were incredible, and they looked so good. Work.
Yeah, it was pretty great. I mean, I can say everyone looked great as vampires, and it was just amazing. The time spent in the makeup trailer, listening to music, prepping before we filmed, and just feeling that physical transformation really lent to bringing what we needed to into the scenes that we were doing. So yeah, it was wild. I did not have it on my bingo card that I was doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I did not think that that was going to happen. And yet I'm so glad that it did, because it was the best time. I felt like a different person. Like, I felt like I could get away with different things when I had the makeup and hair and costume.
Yeah. Remember the photo shoot we did together? We were like acting a fool, and it was so fun.
Oh, for sure. We were like, it almost felt a little bit, I'm terrible and I'm blanking on this, so just ignore the Halloween, I'm gonna get like crucified that I don't, you know what I'm talking about.
Well, as a vampire, you don't want that. So
No, you definitely don't.
but we had a really good time. We had a
It was so great.
And we were just like so in character. I don't know. I didn't think we were ever gonna come back.
That's me now.
Yeah, that we're vampires now. We actually blood. So sorry.
So obviously Ella and Frankie are from the original show. They go back. Glee, fittingly, you're kind of the new kid in the block, as it were. So I think I happened to see a post online how much you saw Frankie at a Rocky Horror show. So I'm guessing, love to know I guess how much of a fan or familiarity were you with Henry Danger and I guess with the cast before?
Oh my gosh. I will definitely say I'm only 14 now. So going way back to when Henry Danger first started, I was like an infant, probably around 3 or 4. So I will definitely say Henry Danger was maybe a little bit before my time, but I definitely like heard of it and seen a few episodes, and it was hilarious, I gotta say. These guys did an incredible job on the original show. Oh my gosh, I remember when I first got the audition, like going back and watching some of the episodes, laughing with my family. It's the best. And getting this opportunity to like actually work with all these like legacy cast and experiencing the world of Henry Danger was something I like truly never guessed I would do. And it was truly incredible getting to work with all of these incredible people.
And Glee's the most supportive person on earth. She drove with her dad from Canada to Pennsylvania to see my show, and then got back in the car and drove back.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like an 8 hour drive, like there and then back. But it was so worth it, I have to say. It was like listening to tunes in the car. When I got to see Frankie, it was the best. Gotta say, Frankie on stage, one of the best things I've ever seen.
Oh,
He's
you're
like
amazing.
incredible. Like the stage presence, the like his essence. Oh, it was so great. I still have like what are they called? Souvenirs from it.
Yeah.
Like I have my like playbook and stuff.
It was the best moment. I was so shocked. I was like, wait, what are you doing here? You drove? It was so
That's
amazing.
Yeah, I was like joking to my dad about it, and he was like, "Okay, let's go," and I was like, "Really?" He was like, "Yeah."
So happy you went. So happy.
Oh, that's adorable. So I'm a big James Gunn fan and Peacemaker, Superman, what he does, he loves putting dance sequences in his shows.
Yeah.
The Peacemaker I think is one of my favorite of all time. So any opportunity to see dancing in superhero shows, I love. So obviously I know you're all incredible, gifted dancers. So to know how was it like getting to choreograph and dance in a superhero project like Henry Danger?
It's the best thing ever. Frankini's been, bringing dance and musicality to the world of Henry Danger basically since he was created in the very first episode. So it's just only fitting that in the movie it would be even bigger and even grander than ever on a larger scale. And I too agree with you because I think superhero is so theatrical. Like everything about superheroes, from the costume to the fact that they can fly and the capes, like it's very queer, it's very theatrical. So just adding dance just makes a lot of sense. So I'm with you on the James Gunn fandom, and I'm so grateful that we get to explore that side of camp in this movie, as well as the dark, still Dracula vampire, all in one film. It's pretty cool. It's awesome as an actor to get to do that range. I mean, you'd have to at least book 3 movies to have the kind of reel that I have now from this one.
Sure. I guess finally, there's a big tease at the end of Henry Danger. I don't know if I can say what the future holds, but hopefully, this won't be the last time we see you guys together on screen.
Hopefully, I would love to come back to this. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm just waiting by my phone. I got it right here. So the
Yep.
rings. I'm ready to do the sequel, Frankini's Revenge. Return of Van Piper. I'm ready to go.
On that note, it's been an immense pleasure chatting with you.
Yeah.
so much.